What is going on, white whale fishing fans? It's been a hot minute since we've seen each other and talked about tackle. Been doing a little bit of fishing here and there. It's been tough, man. It's been a grind. It's a crazy time that we're living in. And number one, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's being safe. I hope everybody is heeding the warnings. Number two, I hope you're able to go fishing. I hope you're able to relax your mind and take care of anxiety and take care of stress. But what I'm coming to you guys talking about today is pre-spawn. Pre-spawn is one of my favorite things to talk about, my favorite times to fish, because I get to throw big baits. I'm gearing up, I'm getting ready. I've even thrown a couple of big baits. Didn't have any committers, but more importantly, especially if you guys like to throw soft baits, things are gonna get busted up, and I wanted to share with you a little tackle tip on if you're into throwing big baits, if you're into throwing big swim baits, something you absolutely gotta have in your house to help you with this. So come on, let's jump in. So pre-spawn is one of my favorite times of year to throw baits like this or to throw baits like this because they just get chewed up. Now, if you guys own any of these owner beast hooks, you know that these are serious pieces of hardware, right? Big, heavy gauge hook. And you know, if you're potentially throwing a bait like this all day, you could be talking about 100 or 200 casts. So eventually something like this is going to happen. Right? That's not from a fish. That's just from casting or handling improperly. And this is not trash. Many people would think that it is, but it is absolutely not, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. If you guys are thinking about throwing big plastic swim baits, even small plastic swim baits, you absolutely have got to invest in some Mendit. So not sure who made this, not sure how long it's been on the market, but I've had it for a few years, and it definitely helps with situations like this. It's kind of like nail polish, right? So it's got some liquid in a bottle with an applicator brush, and all you have to do is apply with the brush to the areas that have come apart. Now, once we've done that, then we're going to seal that up, and then we're going to kind of paint the seam. Now this is going to need to cure. It's going to need to completely dry, and I would recommend a few minutes, but this is not a complicated process. Anybody can do this. All right, so we've applied our Mendit all over. We'll come back to this soon. The one thing that I want to make sure is as it's resting, that it's not pulling that seam apart at all. And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put a little bit more. But we'll come check this guy out in about an hour. See you soon. All right, it's been approximately, I don't know, 60, 90 minutes, something like that. And here is our bait. Even bending it, guys. Bait is completely put back together. That's the magic of Mendit. Now, this area of the bait's going to be a little bit harder because the process Mendit leaves a little bit hard. So here's a, from something, I probably want to add a little bit of Mendit to that. Check the bottom, look for more hook holes, but nope, nothing. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tear right there. Maybe I didn't add Mendit in that spot, so I'll definitely be adding it to that area. But you can see this is not trash. We can definitely get some more usage out of this bait. You think it's worth the money now? So let's talk about other soft plastics, right? We've got this, which used to be, at one time in its life, used to be a Kitech swing impact, and it got busted up here, and I decided that I wasn't going to use it for a swim bait anymore, but instead I would use it for a chatterbait trailer, and that's why it's here, and that's why it just came out of my chatterbait box. So let's do this. Let's see how good this mended stuff really is. I can assure you there's no optical illusions going on here. I actually just cut that in half. This is just to prove a point. Alright, so it's literally been like 60 seconds. And I would definitely recommend letting it cure even longer. But that's it, man. That's the power of this stuff. So that's it, guys. As you can tell, super important, great way to save money. If you guys haven't heard of Mend It, I highly recommend it. You can order it off Tackle Warehouse and all these other online tackle stores. But I wouldn't know about this if it wasn't for Tactical Bassin. If you guys haven't seen it, Matt Allen's got a great video. It's a little bit of an old one, so you're gonna have to search for it. But it's regarding Mend It and making alterations to plastic swim baits like Huddleston's and Matt Lures. So I think this may even work on silicone as well. But as you can see, it's gonna stretch your dollars and it's gonna save your baits and probably save you some heartbreak when it comes to bigger baits getting destroyed or just help you stretch your bucks. I appreciate each and everybody watching. Thanks a lot. It's going to be a hot minute before we're back to normal, but it is what it is, right? We can't fight that. The only thing that we can do is do our part, recognize that we're all in this together, and try and get back to life as normal as quickly as possible by being safe, protecting ourselves, protecting our loved ones, and doing what's recommended. Hopefully you're fishing. Let me know down in the comments, what stage of the spawn are you in? Are you pre? Are you in it? Is love in the air? Are you post-spawn? Looking forward to catching up with a lot of people. So I'm gonna try and get out on Friday. It's been a really, really tough bite here. March was, but it is what it is. Hopefully next time we see each other, it's on the water. Take care, be well, be safe, tight lines.